Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome if you're new here. My name is Joyce. On my channel I share videos of recipe, cleaning motivation, vlogs, decoration, so don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button to join the family and turn on your post of notifications so you can be notified every time I upload new video. So in this video today I'm going to share with you guys a simple recipe. I'm going to make beef intestine, butumbu, mabumu, and aside I'm going to make green vegetables which I'm going to harvest right now in my garden. I'm gonna take you guys with me and then you guys can see my garden, how everything growing. I'm so excited and I'm so happy this summer. I'm so thankful having green vegetables coming from my garden, which is very fresh. I'm going to put the dishes away which I washed last night so I can have enough room if I'm going to wash the dishes after cooking. Then I'm going to prepare everything I'm going to need and place the meat on the oven. While it's gonna be on the oven, we're gonna go outside and start to harvest the vegetables from my garden. So now I'm going to clean the meat very well. This beef intestine, sometimes they have sand, so I'm gonna make sure I clean it very well because I cleaned it last time before I put in the freezer, but I have to clean it again just to make sure it's clean very well. After that I'm going to place it on the oven. I'm just placing the meat on the oven. I'm gonna let it boil. I'm not going to add water right now, so it can boil and remove all the brown stuff always come from the liver. If you notice when you boil your intestine, there is always brown stuff which come from liver meat. So that's the trick I usually do. I just boil the meat with the water which I clean with and let it remove all those brown stuff came from the liver. So after that I'm gonna re-clean it again. As you can see, I went and clean it behind the camera. Now the meat is very well clean, so at the end my sauce won't to be brown. This is the trick I usually do. So now I'm going to add all my ingredients: white onions, parsley, celery, garlic, and ginger. Then I'm going to add powder seasonings, chicken broth mix, nutmeg, cube of beef, and beef seasonings. Then I'm going to cover the meat and let it boil. When it's on the oven, I'm going to go in my garden and start to harvest the vegetables which we are going to make. So this is my backyard garden. This one is outside my fence. I have another one inside my fence, so I have two gardens. I'm so thankful this summer. I'm harvesting and eating fresh vegetables, and some of the vegetables I'm gonna harvest them and keep them we're gonna eat them during winter season, so I'm gonna be safe for winter. You guys, I'm so thankful, and I'm so thankful for my love and my brothers who helped me a lot to make this garden. Without them, I couldn't make this garden by myself, so they were there helping me to water the garden, put the seed, like from the beginning until here. Thank you, my love, and my brothers, and thank you myself. Because it's not easy like to have a garden, you know, it's a lot of work. So this part of the garden, I plant some beans which give me beans leaf, we eat them. And I plant some tomatoes, green onions, celery, and pumpkin plants. And inside there is a lot, so here it's just a little bit, so inside I have more. I'll show you in my upcoming video where we're gonna harvest some more vegetables. So here I'm going to collect some vegetables which we are going to make. You can see I'm just harvesting some bean leaves which we are going to make in this video today. So there I just placed water on the oven which I will boil with my vegetables. Then I'm gonna check the meats, and then I'm gonna continue preparing my vegetables. So I'm done to prepare my vegetables. I'm going to clean them very well because they have sand, you know, vegetable from the garden, they usually have sand. Then I'm going to start boiling them. While the vegetables are boiling, I'm going to take this time and start to prepare the ingredients which I'm going to make with the meat and the vegetables. So the ingredients are ready. Now I'm going to turn the vegetables to the other side so they can cook too, and then I'm going to start to saute the ingredients for the vegetables and the meat. Here I'm just mashing the vegetables so they can cook very well and they can be tender. Then I'm gonna start to cook the ingredients for vegetables. So I'm just going to add a little bit of powder seasonings. I'm going to add nutmeg, vegeta, and chicken broth mixed, and beef seasoning, just to give a nice flavor to my meat. Then after that, I'm going to add some green onions and celery, and I'll mix everything very well. After that, I'm going to add the ingredients in my cooked meat. So now the ingredients are cooked. I'm going to mix them in the boiled meat. Then I'm going to mingling everything very well. After that, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Then I'm going to cover the meat and allow it to cook for a couple minutes with the ingredients. Then I'm going to continue to cook the ingredients of vegetables. So now you can see the result of my sauce. It's not brown. As I told you, I usually clean my meats because the liver usually remove the brown stuff. So if you don't clean it, the sauce at the end will be brown, but you can tell and you can see my sauce is not brown. It looks very nice. So this is the trick I usually do if I want my intestine at the end to have nice color of sauce. This is the trick I usually do. I clean it after boil it for a couple minutes, and the sauce at the end is very nice. You can just tell. I'm gonna continue cooking the ingredients of the vegetables. After that, I'm gonna add them in the vegetables and mingling everything very well. As I'm gonna add water and add some powder seasonings. After adding water, I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. I'm just adding green onions, then I'm gonna add powder seasonings, I'm gonna add chicken broth mix and vegeta and cube of vegetables. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm not adding that much because the ingredients usually have salt, so I'm just adding a little bit, and then I'm gonna add more water and cover the vegetables to allow them to cook very well with the ingredients. I'm gonna start to blend the peanuts I'm gonna add in the vegetables. Now I'm gonna add the blended peanuts in the vegetables. Then I'm gonna cover and allow it to cook on low heat. Then I'm going to check the meat if it's ready. So I'm gonna make fufu. Once I'm done, I'm gonna transfer the food in the bowls, then I'm gonna serve on the table and do a presentation. I'm quickly going to arrange the table and do a quick presentation. So the video is getting at the end. If the video please you, don't forget to leave me a like and comment down below and share with others. So we're gonna meet again very soon in my next video. Bye.